This is All India Radio. The news read by Nupur Goswami. Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh today said the UPA government is committed to creating an effective legal framework for tackling the menace of corruption that is holding the nation back. Dr. Singh said the government is considering amending the Prevention of Corruption Act to protect honest public servants more effectively. Inaugurating the two-day conference of CBI and State Anti-Corruption Bureau in New Delhi, Dr. Singh said the amendment will fine-tune the Act to current international practices and meet the challenges of complexities of economic developments. He said the UPA government is committed to creating an effective legal framework for tackling the menace of corruption that is holding the nation back. He, however, also cautioned against the mindless atmosphere of negativity and pessimism sought to be created over the issue of corruption. Giving away the President's Police Medals and CBI medals to 15 awardees in New Delhi, Dr. Singh reminded them that the performance of the government will be gauged by their success in cracking corruption cases. The Tamil Nadu government today moved the Supreme Court seeking launch of contempt of court proceedings against Karnataka Chief Minister Jagdish Shettar and others for allegedly defying the court's order to supply 9,000 cusics of water from the Kaveri River to the state. In its application filed through Counsel Umapati Ganesh, Tamil Nadu contended that Karnataka has deliberately violated the Apex Court's September 28 directive to supply water to the state and hence has committed willful contempt of the court. Tamil Nadu said despite the Apex Court's order, Karnataka has stopped the water supply, pushing the state to a further distressed situation. Union Environment Minister Jayanti Natarajan has announced slew of initiatives for better management of the World Heritage Site, Kaziranga National Park. Accompanied with Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi, Ms. Natarajan met State Foreign Minister and senior foreign officials and discussed on various measures including prevention of poaching. The Union Minister announced a package of 1 crore rupees for Tiger Reserve, 1 unmanned aircraft, 5 speedboats and 4 number of country boat for patrolling during flood. Expressing concern on poaching, Ms. Natarajan asked for round-the-clock patrolling both within the park and its adjoining areas. The minister also assured to increase frontline staff in the park and to set up buffer zone to avoid man-animal conflict. India will soon become the second largest producer of steel in the world. Addressing the World Steel Association conference in New Delhi today, the Union Steel Minister Beni Prasad Verma said the steel capacity in India has increased from 66 million tons in 2009 to 90 million tons from 2012. The minister said steel production capacity is all set to increase further as steel plants in both public and private sectors have taken up expansion and modernization programs. Our correspondent reports as per the projection, the capacity in the country will grow to around 200 million tons by 2020. Consumer Affairs Minister K.V. Thomas has said that during current fiscal, the Central Warehousing Corporation CWC is planning to construct storage capacity of about 2.50 lakh metric tons in 12 states for storage of food grains. Speaking at a function in New Delhi, Mr. Thomas highlighted that in spite of the economic slowdown and increase in establishment costs due to provisioning of 100 crore rupees for introduction of pension scheme for employees, CWC achieved a profit before tax of 159.12 crore rupees. It has declared dividend at the rate of 40%, second time in a row. Earlier, in a function, CWC Managing Director Mr. B.B. Patnaik presented a cheque of 14.97 crore rupees to the minister against the dividend due to the Government of India for the financial year 2011-12. BSP has deferred its decision on withdrawing support to UPA government to the centre. Addressing a press conference in Lucknow today, she said that BSP will maintain status quo on the outside support to UPA at the moment. She criticised the UPA government for its alleged anti-poor policies and mishandling of corruption cases. Ms. Mayawati said that she has been authorised to take decision on support to UPA after due deliberations in the meeting of National Executive of the party and its parliamentary board. Iran's foreign ministry denied today that it has threatened to cut diplomatic ties with the United Arab Emirates. The ministry's spokesman, Ramin Mehna Prasad, has been quoted as saying Tehran may cut diplomatic ties with the UAE because of a festering dispute over 3 Gulf islands claimed by both sides. The Sensex today tumbled by 162 points to close at 18,631.10 on across the board selling. And that is the end of this news bulletin.